What's up, everybody? How's it going? Travis and Susie here from the Wolf Hunters. We got a reaction video for you. We got this link right here. You can find that link in the description box, which is below the video. There's a blue link. If you click it, you can pick it. You can request music, movie scenes, comedy skits, live performances, sports videos. We just did some storm chasing videos. I mean, gosh, we're all over the place. Where you know, people are being creative.
Race cars.
Race cars, yeah. World's deadliest motorcycle race. Anyway, you can find that link in the description box below. Today's video is brought to you by Darren. Bringing us Jimmy Barnes. Oh, today's a good day. Oh, shutting down our town.
Uh-oh.
You know what? Jimmy could shut it down.
Shut it down.
You know, Jimmy does shut it down. Darren says,
hi, Travis and Susie. In 2017, they closed down the Holden factory in Elizabeth, South Australia, which is where Jimmy grew up. This is a song about the closing down of the factory and what it meant to people. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Darren.
That's a little bit different of what I was thinking.
Yeah, like it's shutting down the town because they're probably one of the main sources of work and jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought like he shuts it down. You know, like when he's in town, he's shutting it down. You know what I mean? In fact, when I was living in Pittsburgh, they shut down the town when there was a football game. I thought that was pretty wild. I never experienced anything like that before. I don't know if they still do that. That was quite a few years ago, but that was my first time experiencing that, where like you see that in the movies, but you think like, is that really real? Or is there towns like that? And there was one of them. In fact, they put like TVs. This is back in the day when they had the tube TVs, the big square ones, sitting on like white lawn chairs with extension cords down every aisle of the grocery store. I've never seen nothing like that before. Anyway, let's see this.
Australian car manufacturing is officially dead.
This used to be a place where a man could find some work. Put together holdings are a foundry job at work. I can hear the noises coming from the carol work deep into the night. The roads are filled with kids playing after dark, sent to get the fathers who were sitting at the bar. Eat, sleep, work, drink, that's all they ever did. Oh, they're shutting down our town, they're cutting down our town. No more production line, blue collar can be found. They tear it to the ground. They're shutting down our town. Oh, they're shutting down our town.
You know, I'm actually pretty familiar with this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where there was a steel mill that was thriving in the city, and I used to live there, and anyway, it was thriving, and then the steel mill kind of took a dive, and it really devastated the town. The city that was once thriving was not doing so good, and there wasn't really anything to replace it, and people didn't like move out. They stayed there, but they just struggled, and that's really painful for a town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also relate to the hearing when you live close to a factory or something like that, an airport, whatever. You hear the sound of the factory working becomes a comfort. Like that steel mill that you're talking about sometimes would drop. No, not drop. It sounded like it was dropping.
No, I think it dropped.
No. I think, didn't our friend tell us it was when water got in the...
I don't know.
I think
but
so.
But you'd hear all kinds of loud pounds.
He worked there. He said, that like the water would get into the steel thing somehow, and this big sound explosion would happen, and it would always happen at like 3 a.m. Boom! Everything kind of shakes, but like
you get used to it.
You get used to it, and
Comfort.
then it becomes a comfort. Or like I grew up with a train behind my house, and so like the sound of a train, people would come over and be like, "Doesn't that bother you?" I'm like, "Oh, I didn't even hear it." It's like the comfort of home now, you know. So I identify with that, where he was like talking about how he heard the factory late into the night working. Yeah. It's kind of nice.
Yeah. So this lady right here on this frame, sometimes frames just like, they just don't sit well when you pause it or whatever. It looks like she's holding a thumb sticking up rather than her thumb sticking up. Am I right? It does.
Is she holding something?
No, it's just, I think this is the way that the camera and the lighting stuff, it looks like, I don't know. Like, I guess it would be like this, like she's holding it.
Looks like she's holding like a Halloween thumb. Finger.
I'm sorry. It's
She would laugh too.
It's wonderful. Yeah. She's wonderful. It's just.
Well, we think so.
Camera angle just got a silly thing right there.
Yeah.
I started raising hell before I came of age, running from my past, the clenched fists of rage, and I fought my way through every other day, never looking back.
Oh man, he is full of
going hard, breaking.
Oh, and everything I knew was back there on the streets.
Somebody get that man some water.
Learned kept me on my feet, but I can't help thinking of the ones I left behind. Line blue collar can't be found. They'll tear it to the ground. They're shutting down our town. Oh, they're shutting down our town.
Life is hard. We are resilient, but we will survive. I wish good luck to us all.
To look at from the very start, heard it all together from many different lands. The old folks sit around while they're shutting down our town.
Last car. I don't know why that's Oh man. Wow. I love that, he didn't stay in kind of your normal typical like songwriting themes, but that he goes into things like this, which is, very personal, very dealing with real issues and current issues and things like that, and that's really amazing.
Yeah. And I can't imagine as a business like a car factory, what goes into making the decision to shut down your company, and how difficult that must be. That's crazy. Wow.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you enjoyed hanging out, like, subscribe, and comment. Definitely subscribe. To request your own personal reaction video, look for that link in the description box below. Stay tuned. Stay positive.
We love you guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.